Hello friends and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Minecraft, and welcome back to the farm. We're on the farm today for a minute. We're actually going to take off here in a second because you guys are going to help me start a project that we're going to, well, I say we're going to do. I'm going to probably just do offline. I think it's going to actually be pretty boring overall, but I thought we'd start it together so that way you guys knew what was happening if all of a sudden I showed up. Basically what I want to do is out that way is the Hobbit hole. We've been spending a lot of time trekking back and forth. I would like to set up a campsite kind of halfway between because the trip is about a day and a half. I'm finding. Well, it's like a day and a third if you start off early enough in the morning. But if like me, you waddle around a little bit, try to remember what you were doing, stuff like that, it's about a day and a half to 2 days. So what I did off camera was I started the journey from the Hobbit hole back to here, and I tried to see reasonably without running a bunch, without like. I avoided water as much as I could. Tried not to get, like, too out of, like, the path. But, like, you know, tried to make it relatively easy for myself. See how far I got in one day. And I put a marker down. And then I came back here, and I tried to do the same thing. I went as far out as I could in a day. A Minecraft day. See how far I got. And then I put, like, a marker down in the middle. And that's about where we're going to build the campsite, I think. So we're going to head out there in a minute. We're going to gather our supplies. Eventually, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to do the same thing, too. I'm going to sail across the ocean. And then from that campsite out to the desert, I'm going to do the same sort of triangulation. Because I do want to do the Nether Highway at some point. But I'll be honest with you. I have, like, negative desire to do that project. And every time I think about it, it kills the, like, want to play Minecraft. And I'm like, you know what? That just means that's not a project for right now. That just means that the Nether is for exploring and not for highways right now. But I do want to, like, I'm not going to put, like, a full road system in. I do just want to, like, maybe have markers occasionally because I keep getting lost on my way back and forth to the Hobbit hole and here and to the desert in here. And I want to be able to do projects back and forth in all of our different places. And the easiest way to do that is just have, like, a little cute sort of, like, half-marked pathway out there. So today, we're going to theoretically build just a little campsite and maybe start on just some of the, like, work around it. I have not done much with my inventory, to be honest with you. I keep, like, just dropping off enough things that I can grab more things, which is not terribly helpful. So we need to decide what color we want to do the tent and stuff in. And honestly, I'm thinking it would be really fun to maybe do bamboo. Might be kind of interesting. Lord knows with a bunch of bamboo. This is actually, I think, what I took from the Hobbit hole when we got to come down. So we have a bunch of that. So I think we might start there. Chest would be good to have. Good gracious, I have a bunch of junk in here. We should build the thingy at some point anyways. Cobbled deep slate, beetroot. We'll worry about, like, a garden, putting it in stuff later. Let's see, what else do we need? We'll grab some of this. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Get rid of that egg. Probably don't need that much pale oak. Although, it probably wouldn't hurt to have a wood source on us. Let's see what wood we have the most of. Actually, you know what? I think we have some out here. Let's start with that. Grab some bamboo while we're out here. Yes, oak log it is. And actually, we'll take that too. And that. You know what? I think this clay can just live here for right now. Keep some of the iron in case we need it. That's a lot of stone. That's a lot of dirt. That's not a lot of sandstone. Here we go. Let's grab a fair amount of this. Meh. Okay. And is there anything else we desperately can't live without, possibly? Can't think of anything. Okay. Grab you just in case. Maybe that? Sure, why not? Okay. Let's head out there. For me, it'll be probably about 10 minutes. For you, it won't be that long. I won't make you watch it. But we will get started out that direction. I think the coordinates, so for those who have been paying attention to coordinates, this is like negative 100-ish by negative, like, 60-ish, like, I think that's actually, like, right here. But the point is this is very low. The Hobbit is, like, negative 2100 and negative, like, I think it's, like, 1200, something like that. I don't remember. It's not, like, super far away. It's just slightly farther away than a day. And so what I was thinking was like negative 1100 or so, negative 800, because that kind of puts us sort of like I did like the math between the two coordinates, because like I said, I just kind of like went, and that seemed like a good space. I'm tempted, so I don't want to look at a seed map because I don't want to be spoiled, and I know like Chunk Base has one, I think it is, but I don't want, they'll like put like all of the stuff on there, like trial chambers and stuff, because we've done that before for like servers. I don't really want to do that because I don't want to get spoiled on this world. So but what I was gonna say is I might have a buddy put my seed in and just see if like that is like halfway between those coordinates, like reasonably. I don't know. If we end up having troubles, I did mark it. It seems like a fine place. If it starts feeling weird after we use it, we can always move it. But I'm gonna head out there now. I will see you in un momento. Okay, so yeah, I put some torches down and then I put a sign. I thought it was helpful. I'm gonna just do a couple things. You know what I should have brought out here was a bone, because we're in a forest. We could have had a doggo. It's okay, I'll bring a bone out later. Yeah, so let me just light this up a little bit and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'm a little tired of digging a hole every time I go back and forth between, and I recognize that that is a large portion of the game. It's a dog. And that might be the bone we need to get us a friend. Hey, come here. Hi. Ow. I don't have very much armor on. One day, I will remember to actually fix that. Oh my god. Oh, things have gone bad. Oh, never mind. Oh no. Okay. All of this has gone terrible. This went way worse than it was meant to. I just wanted a bone. I just wanted a bone. Oh god. Well, did I get... we got bones. Well, we got a bone. That we didn't even pick up. Because our inventory is full. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you guys go away. Oh no. Oh no. See, this, my friends, is why we need a campsite. Oh, hi. I'm suddenly realizing how dead my sword is. I should really think about making a new sword. Okay. What did I throw down in here that I needed? Not like a ton. Okay. Whew, okay, well that was a little bit of a spookier start than I meant it to be. That's fine. I have a single bone. Should we go try to be friends with that dog? Might help. Can't hurt. Could hurt. Well, couldn't really hurt. Hey, doggo, where'd you go? I think perhaps where you've gone I can't follow. Huh. Okay, well, tell you what we'll actually do is we'll just wait for him to come back, because there's always a dog go around. I'm wondering, so this is kind of a nice little clearing. I'm thinking we... Okay. What? You, my friend, are not in the water. Ow! Well, that's gonna be a long walk back. I'll be right back. So in theory, we're fine. I put everything in a gist. Because I was just like cranky and not recording. Okay, we do need an axe. I thought I had one. Oh, here we go. Sweet. I was gonna say, thought I had one. Luckily, it's not actually that long a trek. And it seems like that 5-minute rule doesn't apply anymore. Because I have actually like logged out and logged back in and had stuff persist. So corpse running doesn't suck as bad as it used to. At least it seems like. Okay, let's start by knocking down some trees. Let's knock down this big guy, because he's cute, but I think I want to kind of butt up against this mountain. I think. So we do need to move him, unfortunately. And then we're just going to put up our simple campsite, but I think this is going to be nice. And I wanted to include you on this because I didn't want it to be like there was like a secret project happening in the background, because there's not. I show you or try to tell you about everything we're doing. Even if I don't necessarily include you in the nitty-gritty. You know, like, you guys know that I've been slowly digging out the desert, but I haven't had, like, the gumption to do that, so I haven't shown you any of the progress, because there's really not been a lot. So, a fun fact about this episode is I am recording it actually probably about 2 weeks before you're going to see it, because I have some scheduling nonsense happening with work that's coming up, and I'm trying to be proactive because I know it's coming up. And originally my plan had been that this episode was going to be like a fun chore episode where I was going to get like so much done over the like last couple weeks and just record like little snippets of it and then share that with you, like things that were going to be like kind of too boring, like digging out the desert or putting up like different colored bushes at the house, you know, things like we've talked about. And what I didn't realize is the schedule leading up to the scheduling conflict was also going to be absolutely absurd. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're not doing a cool chores episode like I have envisioned. So that might be coming eventually, but this is literally the first time I have played since the last time we talked, which was, well, for you it'll be a week. For me it was yesterday. You know, as it were. Okay, let's knock this guy down, although I don't actually think he needs to go. I don't want to remove too many of the trees, but I want to give us just like a little bit of working space here. Okay, that feels reasonable, I think. So we can tuck the tent like right in here. Okay, so we wanted to do bamboo. Do I have... Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, starting from nothing again. That's fine. This is kind of fun. Put this just over here for right now. Let's actually grab our bamboo. You know, the funny thing, I definitely lost some bamboo. Hold on. Did I... Is there more over here? I don't think you were out of my inventory, but that's fine. I definitely think I lost some things. I'm very glad that I did not bring the saddle with us. I almost did. I was like, it's fine. It can just be in my inventory. Very glad I didn't. There was that little moment of like, I haven't died in a while. Okay. I'm glad... No. I'm glad we thought that through and didn't do that. Okay. This... Really? Okay. And then this makes planks, which I think is what we end up wanting. And then we need to make these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Make a nice tent over here, and then we're gonna have like a little place for critters, because we're probably gonna be coming through here a lot with horses. So up 1, up 2, over 2, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 2, 1 here. Sure. Okay. So we're gonna want like a little stall area. Immediately budge this out the way, and then we'll just kind of round it so it still looks cute. Not that it matters too much. Alright. And then here and here. This is gonna be a nice big tent. And then we need you. And we did not potentially bring enough bamboo. You know what we should do? We should plant it real fast. I'm being silly. Let's plant this. This grows like gangbusters, so let's throw some of it on the ground in a place that it will grow. That looks like sky. There we go. It is getting dark again. I'm just so not excited. Okay. You and you. And come on, you. There you go. Let's see. Let's see how far we can push this. If the monsters start coming out, I will hide. I will hide like it is my full job. And then this. And then a few more of these, please. That is not going to be enough, but we will live. If we can get at least some of these walls up, we can maybe, like, dirt ourselves into our tent. Oh, some sticks up there. Let's grab these. Did I? Okay. I was gonna say, this is, like, weirdly dark. Close. Okay. If any of you want to grow, that'd be great. Let's see here. I'm like focused. I'm listening so hard in case something sneaks up behind me, which is distinctly possible. I should have done this all before I left the house. Why did I leave this all to be doing here? Nobody knows. Because I don't know why I did that. Okay. We don't need that many. Oh my god. Okay. Something. Tried very hard to take focus away from Minecraft there. Don't really know what's been going on with this computer lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Son of Bean. And yes, I'm aware I made too many stairs. It's okay, because we might use them for other things. It's funny because I always think of... Did I do this wrong? No. I always think of the bamboo as like the green. And then you get this yellow, and in my head it's like a very, very like intense green. But it's actually a really pretty nice yellow. Hey. Okay. Let's knock this down. Let's see if I can reach it. I'm like listening so hard just in case. Alright. We've got you, and we've got you. It's very quiet tonight now. I wonder if the game is like, pushed it too hard. She's an idiot and we forgot. It's fine. You know what? If they want to give it to me, I'm so game. Okay. I need to put you down. And you can go over here. Okay. Run. Punch. Oh. Everything but the coal. Okay. Da-da-da. Run. Okay. Alright, somewhere in here there are these guys. We'll put one of you there. We'll put, if I had dirt, where would I be? I'd be right there. There. At least we're like a little bit covered. Okay, so what do we need in here? We need trapdoors. Trapdoors. Let's see, we need 2, we need 4, 6, and 8. Okay. Not sure why it doesn't want to drag as of late. 2, 4, 6, and 8. Yes, I'm aware. I'm sorry. Okay. It's here and up. Oh, wrong space. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We don't need to talk about it. I don't know how to do this. Okay, and then this. Oh, but I do kind of need that. Okay. Where did that go? Wait, I could step out but not in? Problems. Why did I go all the way around? You know, sometimes, what am I doing? I think I need maybe some like food and like possibly to go to bed. Okay, here we go. It's not even that late. Let's see. Can I like, yeah. Okay, you, and you. And then same thing over here, and then we're gonna do, oh, let's see. Oh. Mistakes were made. I'm feeling fairly confident, so it's okay. Just, yep. I was wondering why that came together so nice and it hasn't in the past. It's because of math, Amanda. It's because of math. I'm sitting here fighting with an inventory system. I have a chest. Alright. Okay, good enough for government work. If you would come off my hotbar, please, that would be great. Okay, let's come over here. Let's undo all of this we just did. It's fine. Oops. Well, this is unfortunate. It's really, really quiet. I'm really concerned. I'm very, very concerned, actually. Need another axe. I need another axe. Something desperate. Okay. Dirt, please. Dirt would be easier than an axe. Well, then wood. Ha! Okay. Oh, you're still a problem. You are still a problem. So, I didn't bring a bed. This is an unfortunate thing, because I really could use a bed right now. I could also use some doors. So let's do that. Okay. 3 will do. Make these line up. These need to go like this. There. That's home. Okay. We did it. So we can actually knock this sign down because it's not feature campsite. It is just campsite. Yeah, we need... Or is it... Sword? Yes. Sword is the answer. You? And we'll go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. We've got a wall in. Look at us. Okay. So there's part 1. Now, we need to not plant... Okay. What? We need to be more careful about how we plant things. But first, I'm going to take that out of our inventory, and we are going to see these and think to ourselves, there's a lot of oak around here, so maybe that's our option. It's a very long night. Very, very long indeed. Oh, look, you're already growing. Do we want to build... So, I'm thinking about building like a teeny tiny little lean-to animal shelter. And so I was wondering... Also, why does this door open like this? Really? Let me see over there. I don't know. I was thinking about building like a teeny... Kind of like the chicken coop at home. But for animals so that overnight they're safe too. So we need to figure out where. And we need to figure out of what. Okay. We could just fill this in and like dig those out and just put it over there. And I think that might be the option because this is temporary. I know I was just joking about it, but this is temporary. So if we like... And then just fill this part in. Yeah, okay. Let's knock down... I need an axe still. Constantly. Always. Axe, please. Well, I will take some sticks and some stone. That's fine too. You know what? When in doubt... I did not bring very much stone. Very dumb of me. Well, we'll be back at the farm soon enough. Okay, come here. I don't have very much dirt either. That seems... Yeah, I was gonna say, that seems incorrect. Hey, morning is here. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Great, morning is here. So we can actually get started on this and get this built out. And like I said, you won't see this project again. This is just a fun little way of breaking up some of the bigger projects we've been working on and let you know that I'm eventually... Ooh, that scared me. That's just an oak tree, Amanda. That I'm working on roadways, maybe. Kind of. Roadways is like the wrong term. Can you get out my face, please? Thank you. I like the fluffy leaves until I have to do anything with the trees. And then they're just like kind of in my business. Alright, you guys, if you could disappear for me, that'd be great. A little bit of deforestation, you know, for your Monday morning. Okay. Whoops. I should actually probably deal with these guys too. Yeah, probably. You know, the floating birch trees. Okay. Ta-da. I hear bees or I hear fireflies. You know that... I think it's firefly noise. That's what I'm hearing, but I might be hearing bees. But I feel like I'm hearing fireflies. Oh, those are pretty. We should grab some of those. I've fallen. I thought I was hearing a firefly noise. I wouldn't be surprised because aren't they supposed to spawn like near water? Maybe I'm losing it. My game is a little low today. So it's possible I'm just losing it. Alrighty. You. Hello. Just fill this in, give ourselves a little bit more working space. Oh, So I'm working on an island on my dad's world. He invited us on, and we play, I don't know, probably about once a month, to be honest with you. We don't get around to it super often. But I have been working on this island, and I had this idea for like this cute little island farm situation. I was really excited about it, and I am still really excited about it, except for it is turning into so much work because that island was pot-marred, and I did not realize it. Holy cow. Like, there was holes all over, and not all of them were creepers. Some of them was just, the generation was like wild. Generation was just like, hear me out. What if nothing was on the same level, like at all? And I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I really need it. It's been fun, but like, I log in, put a podcast in, you know, oh, out of dirt, just like that. Okay, really? We're just, really? I'm trying to make you nice, and you're just driving me nuts. And then here, and then here, and then here, and then there. Let it be. Alright. That should be more than plenty. It's a stopover. It's not a luxurious pasture. We won't be spending days here. Y'all probably won't even see this much again, but I have every intention of using it so that I don't have to keep digging holes or getting lost, or both. That keeps happening too. Like, that's honestly, like, what started this was the fact that I have a tendency, like, if I have to go from like point A to point B, I have a tendency to do like this, you know, which is not great when you're usually like able to play only a little bit during the week. It's like, I don't need to spend all my time lost. You, my friend, lost your bottoms. It might be a little bit more decent of you to just come down and we'll replant one in your honor, huh? Battle wounds. Battle wounds. And look, we have this pretty little area. We could even put a little fishing dock out here. Could put a fishing dock out here. We could do that. That could be nice. Okay, I wonder if we pull this back a little bit here. I know I said I wasn't going to do a ton of terraforming, but what if we did just a little, just for fun, just like a teeny bit, just for like fun, you know? There we go, just pull that back a little bit. Okay, so this is where we'll put the critters. Let's see here. Can't believe I died. That was so anticlimactic. It's fine. I don't have very many of these. But luckily... Really? Okay. Luckily, I'm not gonna run out of wood anytime soon. Okay. That should be plenty. I'm out. It's fine. I'm out. It's fine. Let's see here. Pull these guys back a little bit. It's okay to pull the clearing back just a touch anyway, because it'll give us better chances against monsters. Monsters and creepies and things. That was like... I gotta get some armor, dude. I'm tanking stuff like I have armor. We need to, like, maybe think about diamond armor. Or netherite. Maybe it's time we hunt the netherite. I keep putting it off because I'm just not a nether person. But I think it might be time. I think it might be time. Well, I didn't mean to knock down that last one, but that's fine. Let us, since we are not too worried about the bamboo right now, let's put this down by the water. This will be really cute down here. Okay. Okay. Anywho's, and let's put some torches down here as well. Give ourselves, you know, a little bit of a fighting chance here. Okay. Okay. We need to look at how much wood we have and start making like some sort of structure. You know, it'd be cute. It'd be really cute to do the fireplaces again. Not the fireplaces. What are those called? Campfires? Should I walk home and get a bed and some campfires? I know I have a metric, you know what, ton of campfires somewhere because I shift clicked, or not shift clicked, right clicked. What is the button that gives you all of them? Shift click? Shift clicked at one point. Let me run home and hunt through the chests. Maybe grab a bed while I'm at it too. I will be right back. So funny story. I went and got the materials. I built the whole thing. I was all, haha, isn't it funny telling stories, you know, like chatting with y'all like we do, because we're besties. And then I said, okay, love y'all, bye. And I hit the turn off the recording button and I realized the recording wasn't recording. So, so I think all you missed is I made an orange door because I thought it'd be, or orange bed because that'd be cute. I fixed this door so that it opens nice. I do like the way this looks, for the record, now that it's all like done up. That's real cute. I still don't have a thingy because I went back to the house. And I don't even know if we have enough stone yet now. Let's see. Oh, only 6. Do we want to go digging or do we want to just... Ooh, hello. No, we don't want to go digging tonight. Anywho's and ways, this is vaguely what I was imagining. I think it needs some pizzazz, but like, this is fine. This is literally just a stopping zone so that we can avoid this problem quite literally. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. You are not. I've set up a campsite. Go find your own campsite. Anywho's, I think there's maybe one last thing we can do here, which is, right? Woo game here. Home. Sweet. Home. I feel like it needs one on the other side that says bless this mess, but that's fine. Alright. Well, I feel really bad now because I have like, I mean, it didn't take long. I think we maybe built for like, I don't know, like 6-7 minutes, but like, I almost died because I fell in the fires. I had to make 2 extra because I placed them the wrong way. That's kind of all you missed. Oh, hey, a dog, wait. Bone. This will be the glorious makeup to the fact that I didn't record the whole, like, building of the thing I said I was gonna do. Where'd you go, babe? Hey, where'd you go? Pupper dog. Oh, there you are. Ah, there's 2 of you. Okay. Does one of you want to be friends? Hi. Hi, you seem really interested. Okay, well. Can't feed them zombie flesh yet. Kind of need to deal with this situation because that's just hanging out. Do you have a thing underneath you? No, I think you're just attached to that tree. Oh, that's just a well-lit up birch. I was like, is the sun coming up from the wrong angle? What? No, it's just a lit up birch tree. Alright, well. I built a thing. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do about that. I can't believe. I don't know if I didn't hit record or if I just didn't hit record well enough. But it didn't record. No, we don't have, anyways. Hope you're having a good day and you're feeling loved. And if you aren't feeling loved, please know that I love you. I'm glad you're here hanging out. You make the world a better place just by being you. I don't really know what's next, honestly. I've got to go, like, on a business trip and then do a bunch of business, like, work, like, real, like, adult nonsense. And then come back to this. So who knows what sort of, like, nonsense I'll come up with between now and then. But we've got projects, so I wouldn't worry too hard about it. There's also speed builds coming up. I also don't know what those are. We'll figure it out. We got this. Probably. Anyways. I think that's all for me. Thanks for hanging out. Well, we did a little bit of, like, basically, like, kind of behind-the-scenes admin work, but in public. Yeah. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.